If you're eating healthy, drinking lemon water, avoiding junk food, and the scale still isn't moving, this video is for you. Because the problem is not your discipline. It's not your motivation. It's that one important rule was never explained clearly. I followed all the rules too. Ate the salads, drank the lemon water, avoided sugar. And for months, nothing. Then I discovered this one missing piece. And it wasn't another restriction. It was a simple understanding that finally made the scale move. A lot of people do everything they're told. Salads, smoothies, nuts, olive oil, all the clean foods. And when the scale doesn't move, they blame themselves. Let me describe 3 people I've worked with. First, Sarah. She eats salads for lunch every day. But she adds nuts, cheese, avocado, dressing. Healthy ingredients, but too many of them. Then, Mark. He drinks green smoothies for breakfast. Banana, spinach, almond butter, protein powder. Nutritious? Absolutely. Calorie light? Not really. Finally, Lisa. She cooks everything at home with olive oil. Quinoa bowls, roasted vegetables, grilled fish. But she doesn't realize how those oils add up. 3 different people. One common problem. They're eating healthy food in unhealthy amounts for weight loss. But weight loss doesn't fail because people are lazy. It fails because the rules are misunderstood. Here's the first truth most people never hear. Healthy eating and weight loss are not the same thing. I want you to picture 2 people. Person A eats pizza, burgers, fries, but small portions. Person B eats salads, smoothies, nuts, but large portions. Who loses weight? Often, person A. Because weight loss isn't about food quality alone. It's about food quantity relative to your body's needs. Healthy food supports your body. Weight loss depends on energy balance over time. You can eat very healthy food and still eat more energy than your body uses. The biggest mistake is this. People eat healthy foods, but they eat them too often, or in portions that are too large. Smoothies with fruit and nut butter. Handfuls of nuts during the day. Cooking with a lot of oil. These foods are healthy, but they're also very easy to overeat. And here's the invisible problem. None of these feel like overeating. You don't feel stuffed after a smoothie. You don't feel guilty about nuts. You don't think about oil calories. So at the end of the day, you genuinely believe, I ate so healthy today. While your calorie total whispers, actually, you ate quite a lot. When your body constantly receives energy, it has no reason to use stored fat. Think of your metabolism like a hybrid car. When you keep giving it fuel, food, it runs on that fuel. But when you let the fuel tank run low, it switches to battery mode, stored fat. Most people never let the car switch modes. You're always in food burning mode, never in fat burning mode. And that switch takes time to activate. Frequent snacks. Eating all day. No time between meals. This isn't about starving. It's about giving your body time to switch modes. You're always in food burning mode, never in fat burning mode. And that switch takes time to activate. Look at a typical day. 7 a.m., breakfast. 10 a.m., morning snack. 1 p.m., lunch. 4 p.m., afternoon snack. 7 p.m., dinner. 9 p.m. evening snack. That's eating every 2 to 3 hours. Your insulin stays elevated all day. And elevated insulin equals fat storage mode. It's not about willpower. It's about biology. Real weight loss is boring. And that's exactly why it works. Contrast this with what didn't work. Extreme diets that left you hungry. Magic supplements that promised everything. Complicated rules that required spreadsheets. What works is almost disappointingly simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. It means clear. Real food. Slightly smaller portions. Fewer snacks. Consistency over time. No extremes. Just understanding. That's it. No secret herbs. No expensive powders. No life-altering restrictions. Just these fundamentals, applied daily. And with this understanding comes the most important shift of all. Oh, thank God, I don't have to do anything crazy or extreme. I can actually do this. Ready to make boring feel like the most relieving word in weight loss? If weight loss felt hard for you, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you were trying. Without the full picture. I want you to do something right now. Think back to a time when weight loss felt impossibly hard. That moment you stood on the scale, doing everything right, and saw no change. I want you to reframe that memory. Instead of, I failed. Try, I was working with incomplete information. That frustration? That was your intelligence recognizing something was off. Not your weakness showing. And with this new picture, weight loss stops being a mystery. Ready to film this compassionate mindset shift? Here's what happens next. First, if this video helped you, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who need this clarity. Second, if you want more straightforward, no hype health insights, subscribe. I break down one confusing health topic each week. Finally, and most importantly, I want to hear from you. Comment below, which part of this reframe surprised you most? Was it the healthy is not equal to weight loss distinction? Or the stealth calories in healthy foods? This conversation continues in the comments. I read every one.